Greetings. Welcome to CNEWS. This is Niharika bringing you another edition of our weekly news coverage, where we bring you the most important stories from Christ deemed to be University, Bangalore Yeshwanthpur campus. First, the headlines. The anti-ragging oath was taken by the students from all departments of Bangalore Yeshwanthpur campus. The leadership training program was held on the 3rd and 4th of November for student council representatives. The inauguration of annual sports meet and blossoms was held on the 7th of November. Now, the news in detail. Upon the return of students for the even semester of the academic year 2025-26, students from all departments of Christ deemed to be University Yeshwanthpur campus took the anti-ragging oath. It is a formal pledge to uphold respectful conduct of all peers on campus. Student council representatives from BYC took part in the leadership training program held on the 3rd and 4th of November 2025. The 2-day session consisted of multiple team building activities designed to foster camaraderie between students of all deaneries. The Blossom's inaugural event's chief guests were Mr. Ritik Ghanshani, an actor and alumnus of Christ University, and Mrs. Sanhita Hardaspal, a national-level swimmer and recipient of the Vikram Award. This year's theme, Avatar, the Elemental Balance, is inspired from the show Avatar: The Last Airbender. The 5 elements, earth, fire, water, air, and space, symbolize harmony, identity, and balance. Each deanery has been assigned an element. Fire is a school of business and management. Earth is a school of commerce, finance, and accountancy. Water is a school of sciences. Air is a school of social sciences, and space is a school of psychological sciences. Each deanery presented their element in the procession, and the winner was a school of psychological sciences. For more updates on Blossoms, let's hear from our on-ground reporter, Nandini Agarwal.
How do you decide the theme or lineup for such a long event?
Yeah, so that is a very long brainstorming session that all our coordinators as well as the overall leads have. It's we come up with various ideas, but thing we need to keep in mind is we need to have the division of elements or any theme that we come up in such a way where it represents the strengths of the department. Like if you see, for example, SBM is fire. They come in with such positive rage, and SCFA is earth. You know, the calmness that SCFA comes in with. So yeah, we sort of come in with the themes based on how well our departments and schools have been representing until now.
What's your message for students who want to get involved but are scared?
My message to those students would be to come forward, do your thing, because this is the opportunity where you will be able to express yourself without fear actually, because once you are outside the college there won't be much opportunities where you will be able to showcase yourself. So this is the time. Come forward, don't worry, it's all inside the campus, just the Christ states here, right?
What event are you most looking forward to this year?
Definitely I am looking forward to the Indian and Western battle bands. So I am waiting to see what kind of talents bloom out from each department, because this is the space where each department, encourages their own students to take part. And this is the space where I can say, oh, you were there. There's a lot of hidden talent, and you never know until these kind of events pop by. So I think this is one event that I'm really looking forward to.
Thank you for the on-ground report, Nandini Agarwal. Christ University's annual sports meet was conducted on the 7th of November 2025 with a show of unity through a march past competition. The judges were Lieutenant Manjunath V, who is the Associate NCC Officer of the Army Wing and Director of Physical Education at St. Paul's College. Mrs. Rashmi Lobo, educator and former NCC Air Wing Cadet, recipient of the Rashtrapati Award. The winners of the March Past were the first-year Master of Data Science Section B in the student category and the security personnel in the non-teaching staff category. The torch lighting marked the beginning of the event, symbolizing dedication and passion. Campus Director Dr. Father Benny Thomas ignited the flame, which was then carried forward by 5 distinguished athletes in a torch relay. The athletes are Ridhumika from first-year Bachelor of Commerce, who represented her state in Junior National Hockey, Veena Krishnan K from first-year Bachelor of Computer Applications, who represented her state in national-level rifle shooting, Japleen Kaur Bindra from third year Bachelor in Business Administration, a sharpshooter who represented her state in national level rifle shooting, Vedanshi Pandey from first year Bachelor of Arts, who represented India in chess at the international level, Nikhar from second year Master of Psychology Clinical Psychology, who represented India in yoga on an intercollegiate level. And now, let's head to the annual sports meet. Here's our on-ground reporter Aishwarya Priyadarshini.
Sir, how important do you think sports is in shaping campus culture?
It is good that on Christ University, the encouragement what the university has been provided with the number of facilities on campus. As a motto, what we focus on that we are targeting students for a holistic development. This encouragement given to the sports is tremendous in Christ University, and in the point of view of our campus, there are n number of talents which we identify on campus. We make sure that a lot of achievements have been engaged, where the achievements are our target as a department, and as a point of view of students, we train them regularly and we focus their achievements. So this is how we feel that students are engaged in each and every sector so that they are beneficial through sports.
What advice would you give to the students watching CNEWS right now?
So it is good that they get engaged in knowing day-to-day updates of whatever the activities conducted on campus, so that they are aware and they will be motivated enough so that whatever all the streams they focus on to get showcase themselves on campus. This is a beautiful platform where students are benefited in knowing their friends are glowing on campus. So it's best that we have such a wonderful platform to provide a knowledge at a single way.
Thank you for the on-ground report, Aishwarya Priyadarshini. Let's look at the headlines again. The anti-ragging oath was taken by the students from all departments of Bangalore, Yeshwanthpur campus. The leadership training program was held on the 3rd and 4th of November for student council representatives. The inauguration of annual sports meet and blossoms was held on the 7th of November. We will continue to bring you the latest updates and stories from our campus in the coming weeks. Thank you for staying with CNews. This is Niharika signing off.